You tapped a quick rhythm on the metal. That first night we shared a ride. The plastic seat felt cold through my denim. We didn't need to check the map. A brother knows the way without looking. Loyalty was just a silent choice then. Tonight feels exactly like that start. Why did we stop talking? Your shoulder brushes mine at every curve. Speed picks up beneath our feet. I recognize the pattern of your breath. We lean together when the tracks bend. I still know your next move. That text stayed in my drafts folder. My hand finds the spot near yours. We don't need a single word. The timing is just in our bones. Everything clicks back into place now. I lost the thread of my own beat. Your rhythm is the only one I hear. The line between us started to disappear. I miss being this close to you. It feels like coming home again. A joke from 10 years ago hits. Friendship isn't something you have to earn. You took the heavy bag from me. Nobody asked you to help out today. We just fall into the same old space. The city fate doesn't change our pace. 30 years of habits don't just leave. I feel the pulse of the old times. You don't have to say a thing. We are right where we belong. You tapped a quick rhythm on the metal. We both have at the exact second. The person next to us looks away. Nothing has to be different right now. I was worried for no reason at all. I feel the pulse of the old times. You don't have to say a thing. We are right where we belong. That first night we shared a ride. The plastic seat felt cold through my denim. We didn't need to check the map. A brother knows the way without looking. Loyalty was just a silent choice then. Tonight feels exactly like that start. Why did we stop talking? Your shoulder brushes mine at every curve. The speed picks up beneath our feet. I recognize the pattern of your breath. We lean together when the tracks bend. The rest of the world is just background noise right now. Forget what everyone is saying tonight. The volume doesn't have to reach us. Close your eyes and lean in close. That screaming pulse is starting to settle. My face burning from the heat. Everyone is shouting but I don't hear. Nostalgia hits when I see your expression. You caught me staring and didn't turn. Now my skin is humming with electricity. The bass is shaking everything around us. We don't need to speak a word. Take a breath and find me. These memories are building in my head. Nothing from the past matters anymore. You are the only solid thing here. This rush is getting far too loud. The rest of the world is just background noise right now. You are the only person I see. Nothing else can break through this
was tired of being so lonely. Now the air feels thick and heavy,
but I don't mind the way it feels. You make the chaos disappear into nothing. Everyone else is just a fade passing. I don't care about the party outside. Your shoulder is the safest place to be. Tonight we don't have to go back. The years we lost don't count tonight. The music sounds like it is underwater. Every voice is just a muffled hum. Your presence is the only real truth. I can feel your thumb pressing down. Everything is moving way too fast now, except for the way we are standing. The rest of the world is just background noise right now. I am not looking for an escape. I am just looking for some peace. Actually, I really need you here. You are the only one who works. This is the only spot that matters. Forget what everyone is saying tonight. The volume doesn't have to reach us. Close your eyes and lean in close. That screaming pulse is starting to settle. You are the only person I see. Nothing else can break through this feeling. Your hand feels warm against my side. This is where my mind goes quiet. That old shirt you wore feels soft. I am not looking for an escape. I am just looking for some peace. I am just looking for some peace. Actually, I really need you here. Forget what everyone is saying tonight. The volume doesn't have to reach us. Close your eyes and lean in close. The screaming pulse is starting to settle. You are the only person I see. Nothing else can break through this feeling. Your hand feels warm against my side. You haven't moved an inch from the floral rug. 4 bags are lined up against the wood. Neither one of us has looked up yet. It took 40 years to reach this silence. You already know exactly what I'm about to say. We grew into the same tired habits long ago. Your eyes tell me that the argument is finished. A whole life passes between us in one glance. Loyalty means knowing when the air turns sour. Your face hasn't changed since we were kids. We both know why the locks are staying. This dinner party debate was 1 years ago. 40 winters spent inside the same skin. We traded our voices for a deeper understanding. The weight of this decade is too much to carry. I honestly thought we would never reach the end. I will never find a bond like ours again. The handle feels slick against my skin. We used to finish every thought for each other. Now we just stand here like 2 statues. The way you tilt your head says everything. I spent my life being your brother in spirit. Nothing left to pack but the old memories. The space between us is filled with old jokes. Every shared opinion is etched in your frown. I don't have to explain why I'm walking away. The truth is just a rhythm we both feel. You haven't moved an inch from the floral rug. No one at the table noticed we left. They are still arguing about those tiny things, but we settled our scores back in '99. Every shared opinion already know exactly what I'm about to say. We grew into the same tired habits long ago. Your eyes tell me that the argument is finished. A whole life passes between us in one glance. Loyalty means knowing when the air turns sour. Your face hasn't changed since we were kids. We both know why the locks are staying. This dinner party debate was 1 year ago. 40 winters spent inside the same skin. We traded our voices for a deeper understanding. I can feel you walking right beside me, right beside me now. It happens every single day. I don't turn my head because you never really left. That drink is getting warm. Nobody sees me standing here. The music drowns out everything. They are all laughing together. Somebody spills a little wine. It looks like dark ink. Everything feels so loud tonight. We used to love this. Wait for the beat change right beside me now. It happens every single day. I can feel you walking right beside me. You used to take long. Those steps match my own. Peace finally came to visit. That plastic cup is crushed. Your face is still clear even after all this time. Nostalgia is a strange thing. I recognize the exact weight. Nothing has to be said. The years went by fast. This party won't end soon. We had our turn before. Wait for the right time. Everything is perfectly still now. We go slow and steady. The gravel crunching under us. I haven't looked once today. You are still right here. They just live in mine. A man my age knows the past is never gone. It travels in my bones. Your stride is so familiar, like a song on repeat. The sun is going down. I can feel you walking right beside me. I stopped checking the space where you used to be. I won't see you again, but the air feels full. I am not alone anymore. We make a good pair. That sun is just starting to wake. We haven't moved an inch since dawn. Brother, you look like a different person now. The way you breathe feels heavy and new. Everything shifted while we were fast asleep. Our loyalty was the only thing that stayed. Something is gone, but I can't name it. We are thinking the same thing. Tonight ended before we even realized it. The air between us feels completely different. Now we know what happens next. Every secret just burned away at once. I don't wanna stir and break this. We are thinking the same thing at the same time. We don't have to explain any of it. Our minds are turning into each other. No one is going to be surprised anymore. That is the part that actually hurts today. I knew you would say those words. Your voice sounds like my own pulse. There is nowhere left for us to hide. Every thought I have is already yours. I'm scared of how well you know me. The silver spoon has a chip on the edge. One tiny emotion might ruin the day. Your friendship is a weight on my skin. Two people shouldn't be this close at 30. This closeness used to feel so easy. Everything we build is waiting to collapse. You speak and the words match my thoughts. You know what I want before I do. The comfort we have turned into a habit. We don't even have to look anymore. It's like we are becoming the same person. That sun is just starting to wake. That's the only thing that isn't perfect here. We are just waiting for the world to start. It's too quiet when everything is understood. You reached for the salt before I asked. The comfort we have turned into a habit. We don't even have to look anymore. It's like we are becoming the same person. We haven't moved an inch since dawn. Brother, you look like a different person now. The way you breathe feels heavy and new. Everything shifted while we were fast asleep. Our loyalty was the only thing that stayed. Something is gone, but I can't name it. We're thinking the same thing. Tonight ended before we even realized it. The air between us feels completely different. Now we know what happens next. Every secret just burned away at once. I don't wanna stir and break this. These heavy boxes are finally taped shut. The duct tape makes a jagged sound. Our brotherhood is why you're here helping. I lift the side that weighs more. We move toward the open entranceway. The day is half gone already. That lecture felt like a tangled web. The woman speaking used words too big. You tilted your posture toward the stage. True loyalty's been an anchor now. The world moves way too fast lately. I felt steady just being near you. Everything makes sense when you're there. We understood it all without talking. You are the brother I chose.
times I'm counting the seconds left here.
You haven't moved an inch yet.
The time to go is now.
Your expression says what words cannot. The plastic handles dig into my palms.
We stood in the back row. The speaker kept repeating herself often.
Your focus made the air clear.
My friendship with you is my map.
You didn't have to say anything. You just watched me from the floor. Your expression says what words cannot. The plastic handles dig into my palms. Neither of us wants to break first. These heavy boxes are finally taped shut. You didn't try to stop me today. We have a bond that survives distance. Neither of us wants to break first. The duct tape makes a jagged sound. Our brotherhood is why you're here helping. I lift the side that weighs more. We move toward the open entranceway. The day is half gone already. That lecture felt like a tangled web. The woman speaking used words too big. You tilted your posture toward the stage. True loyalty is being an anchor now. The world moves way too fast lately. I felt steady just being near you. Everything makes sense when you're there. We understood it all without talking. You are the brother I chose. Life gets simpler when we sit. I feel like I caught up. Don't even have to see your face to know we heard it too. Somebody told a bad joke, now the air feels thin. And I finally found a home. The line isn't moving at all. Plastic items clinking on the belt. Then the man in front starts talking. He says something totally weird. It hangs there for a second. Nostalgia hits me like a wave, just the way it did before. It's a very specific vibe, but the space behind me shifts. We share this tiny hidden thing. To know we heard it too. Don't even have to see your face. Your presence makes the silence move. We are two of the same. Nothing has to be explained. This is where I belong. My heart is hitting a rhythm, racing against the slow ticking. It feels like an old memory. The past is suddenly right here. They just wanna buy their milk, but we both found the humor. You haven't made a single sound, yet the timing is so right. The tension starts to lift away. We are built from the same stuff. Everything feels easy now. To know the shape of that grin, it mirrors mine exactly. The isolation is finally gone. Now it's us against the day. The checkout girl is checking twice. 20 people waiting in the dark. One blue basket sits near me. The register makes a high beep. That comment was so strange. The man is still waiting there. We share a secret today. It's like a twin reaction. Don't even have to see your face. I don't have to be alone. It's the first time in years that I actually feel seen. Somebody told a bad joke. Moving through the same world to feel the weight come off. This internal world has a match. Now the air feels thin. the same. Nothing has to be explained. This is where I belong. You always knew the exact answer. The blue screwdriver appeared before I asked. We sat for hours saying nothing. Somehow that meant more than any talk. Brother, I still see that one look. The joke we shared made us howl. Now I'm staring at your old number. It's like we're moving in one body. We never bumped heads in small spaces. That flow felt natural and easy. Life was lighter when you stayed close. Loyalty wasn't just a word back then. It's like we're moving in one body. The rhythm we had just vanished. Every choice I make seems wrong. The old feeling is getting louder. One text could change the whole day. Some habits are impossible to break. The ghost of our routine remains. I wanna tell you the news. I really miss my brother. The air in here is too heavy. I miss that version of us today. True friendship was our default state. I reach out, but then I stop. The dial tone feels like a threat. Remember when we fixed that broken bike? Your hands were greasy just like mine. We survived every mess we ever made. The timing was a beautiful thing. I miss that version of us today. Things are much harder on my own. You always knew the exact answer. The blue screwdriver appeared before I asked. I'm fumbling with things you handled best. 5 minutes passed while I just sat. We were better as a team. There's no one else I can call. Things are much harder on my own. We sat for hours saying nothing. Somehow that meant more than any talk. Brother, I still see that one look. The joke we shared made us howl. Now I'm staring at your old number. It's like we're moving in one body. We never bumped heads in small spaces. The flow felt natural and easy. Life was lighter when you stayed close. Loyalty wasn't just a word back then. It's like we're moving in one body. The rhythm we had just vanished. Every choice I make seems wrong. That old feeling is getting louder. You already know what I need. The sun is touching my hands now. This moment feels like a secret. We don't have to say anything. That old fear is finally gone. Everything is so quiet and simple. The world told me I wouldn't arrive, but I'm standing where they said I couldn't. My shoes are dusty from the long walk. Nostalgia doesn't hurt the way it should. That little girl's proud of the woman here. These memories don't weigh me down today. I see the truth in the morning glare. The past was a different story. That city is miles behind us. Your eyes are steady and kind. You don't ask me for a thing. The air is finally getting clear. You already know what I need. You picked the path for once. Nobody's looking at me to lead. The tension has left my shoulders. I can just sit and breathe. There are lines in my face from laughing. You see, every year I survive. Nobody is asking for a favor tonight. The bills and the noise are gone. We came so far to find this peace. The struggle stayed back at the border. I am exactly where I belong. You look at me without judgment. The night is coming on slow. So map is put away forever. We aren't searching for a home. The struggle is finally over now. My mind is drifting to sleep. The choice is out of my grip. This feels better than being strong. You handle the world for a minute. I am safe in the silence. 40 years of being the anchor, making every call for the whole house. The ink on my skin is old. It tells a story of winning. The fight is out of my blood. There is no panic in my chest. You smiled and the pressure stopped. You already know what I need. Taking the blame when things went south. Last bus, a stranger nearby playing the boss. It feels so good to let go. For once it isn't my job. We are here and we made it. You decide what happens next. The sun is touching my hands now. This moment feels like a secret. We don't have to say anything. That old fear is finally gone. Everything is so quiet and simple. You picked the path for once. Nobody's looking at me to lead. The tension has left my shoulders. I can just sit and breathe. There are lines in my face from lightning. Taking the blame when things went south. Last bus, a stranger nearby playing the boss. It feels so good to let go. For once it isn't my job. The sun is touching my hands now. This moment feels like a secret. We don't have to say anything. That old fear is finally gone. Everything is so quiet and simple. You walked in with someone new. That blue jacket looks different on him. The noise feels like it belongs to them. We were closer than a brother once. Now I am just a ghost in the back. Your eyes find mine and I don't blink. We're taking the same breath. Everything goes quiet in my head. The giant terminal starts to disappear. You know what I am thinking right now. Contentment is a lie, I tell myself. Nothing moves until you look away. Loyalty is a thing
way that kid wouldn't recognize me now. I shift my weight to the side, I can hear you exhaling from here.
The air in my chest belongs to you. You walked in with someone new. I pretend I didn't see you arrive. That guy standing where I should be.
My stomach drops
to the cold ground. Our friendship died on a Tuesday night. This long trip home is starting early. We haven't traded a word in a year. Your new person is talking too loud. I can hear you exhaling from here. The air in my chest belongs to you. That blue jacket looks different on him. The noise feels like it belongs to them. The movement helps you pass the crowd. You didn't ask for any help. My body just remembers how to act. A stranger nearly bumped your shoulder. We were closer than a brother once. Now I am just a ghost in the back. Your eyes find mine and I don't blink. We're taking the same breath. Everything goes quiet in my head. The giant terminal starts to disappear. You know what I am thinking right now. Contentment is a lie, I tell myself. Nothing moves until you look away. Loyalty is a bitter pill to swallow. We're taking the same breath. You know what I am thinking right now. Contentment is a lie, I tell myself. Nothing moves until you look away. Loyalty is a bitter pill to swallow. We're taking the same breath. Your shoes are scuffed on the toe. That metal edge feels like ice. We match the rhythm of the clock. I miss my best friend today. There's nothing left that we need to explain. Words ran out an hour ago. We reached the end of everything. Quiet feels like it belongs here. Our noise finally went away. Silence is the only truth now. Thumb goes numb from hitting trash. Nostalgia feels like a heavy trap. That video of us makes me sick. Memories should not look this bright. I select all and click remove. Yesterday is getting pushed away fast. Every single laugh sounds so fake. That digital ghost won't leave me. The past is just a lie now. We stopped being us months ago. Nothing feels as real as this. There's nothing left that we need to explain. We finished the story already. The engine stopped on its own. Peace finally settled between us. There is no more to say. That group outside is laughing hard. They still have that old fire. I remember when we were them. Our version burned out so quick. It used to be so easy. Now we just stare at nothing. I don't recognize our old selves. Those happy days were someone else. Everything we had is just gone. The weight is finally lifting off. We are just two people now. We already used every single word. The stillness is what we earned. The music isn't coming back. Our time together just ran dry. Everything is settled and done. Maybe we said too much before, but we shouted until we broke. That playlist we made is gone. One tap and it disappeared forever. Your favorite song started to play. I skipped it without even thinking. That was the exact moment I officially over this time. There's nothing left that we need to explain. It vibrates in my very bones. I don't hate this calm state. It is better than the fighting. Words ran out an hour ago. We arrived where we were heading. This is the piece of ending. We reached the end of everything. Quiet feels like it belongs here. Our noise finally went away. Silence is the only truth now. We finished the story already. The engine stopped on its own. Peace finally settled between us. There is no more to say. That group outside is laughing hard. It vibrates in my very bones. Stuff that we need to explain. I don't hate this concept that we need to explain. It is better than the fighting. Words ran out an hour ago. Stuff that we need to explain. There's nothing left that we need to explain. We reached the end of everything. Quiet feels like it belongs here. Our noise finally went away. Silence is the only truth now. We finished the story already. The engine stopped on its own. That ticking clock feels loud. No one has said anything. The air is mostly static. 10 minutes pass like years. Your hands rest on wood. Our history fills the gaps. Brother, I know you well. We don't need a map. Everything else just falls away. Yesterday was too much to handle. The walk home felt endless. One look says it all. Nobody has to explain things. I knew what you thought. One glance changed the mood. I wouldn't be myself otherwise. If I changed my stride, we are stuck being me. We survived the long day. Nobody reaches for a dial. That old scar looks darker. Pressure builds in my ribs. We both know the truth. This tie is like blood. You and I are solid. We survive the long day. Even when we are gone. That ticking clock feels loud. No one has said anything. It isn't no rhythm. I don't have to look. Even when we are gone. The air is mostly static. Pass like years. Your hands rest on wood. Our history fills the gaps. Brother, I know you well. We don't need a map. Everything else just falls away. Yesterday was too much to handle. The walk home felt endless. One look says it all. Nobody has to explain things. I knew yesterday what you thought to handle. Yesterday We are stuck being me. I feel everything you're feeling right now. Nostalgia hits me out of nowhere. The way you lean is familiar. This isn't just about the story. We move in sync tonight. That old card has a bend. Your hand twitches when the music stops. The actor looks away just like you. We used to talk until 3. Now you just stare at the wall. The silence is getting harder to handle. I know that look on your face. Everything we had feels close again. Memories don't usually act this way. You don't have to say anything. The air in here turned thin. Tonight is finally catching up. I feel everything you're feeling right now. I saw you blink too fast. Something changed a minute ago. You can't hide it from me. Nostalgia hits me out of nowhere. Nostalgia is a dangerous thing to touch. Our past isn't as far as I thought. You think you're still playing along. Nobody else sees you shaking slightly. I remember when we were happy. The tension won't let go of us. Your guard went down for once. The pressure is too much. Now you look like you might break. The street outside is so quiet. I can hear your heart racing. We've been here so many times. The weight of it is crushing. Nostalgia doesn't help us move. The actor finally started to cry. You did the same thing then. The way you flinched was identical. Everything is coming back at once. We can't look away this time. I feel everything you're feeling right now. I can't tell where I end and where you actually begin anymore. My nervous system is no longer private. The way you lean is familiar. This moment is all we have left. It hurts more than I expected. The world seems to stop here. This isn't just about the story. We move in sync tonight. I saw you blink too fast. Something changed a minute ago. You can't hide it from me. I can't tell where I end and where you actually begin anymore. My nervous system is no longer private. Nostalgia hits me out of nowhere. The way you lean, you're feeling right now. I can't tell where I am and where you actually begin anymore. My nervous system is no longer private. The way you lean is familiar. This isn't just about the story. We move in sync tonight. I saw you blink too fast. Something changed a minute ago. You can't hide it from me. I can't tell where I end and where you actually begin anymore. My nervous system is no longer private. You lose the thread of what you were saying. The loud crowd makes it hard to focus tonight. Now the air feels too thin in this building. I speak up to help you find that middle is better than a thank you. Old habits never really go away between us. Small movements tell me exactly how you feel. We share a secret while they all just talk. The way you breathe changes when you get tired. Everything else is just background noise right now. That heavy carton is waiting for both our hands. The distance between us is shrinking so fast. Neither of us knows what happens in a minute, but this touch feels different than the years before. I am terrified that I might lose it all. I don't wanna be invisible anymore. You don't flinch when my fingers touch your palm. I feel solid because you're standing right there. The noise dies down when our eyes finally meet. You take one side while I grab the bottom. Moving days are always longer than we planned. Friendship means knowing exactly where you might stumble. We carried that box like it was made of gold. It's heavy but we move it together toward the truck. Every stranger here seems to disappear for a second. I feel solid because you're standing right there. The noise dies down when our eyes finally meet. You lose the thread of what you were saying. The loud crowd makes it hard to focus tonight. The pulse in your wrist beats against my skin. Small signals are the only things that matter tonight. Your grip is firm enough to tell me you're here now. The air feels too thin in this building. I speak up to help you find that missing word. That look you give me is better than a thank you. Old habits never really go away between us. Small movements tell me exactly how you feel. We share a secret while they all just talk. The way you breathe changes when you get tired. Everything else is just background noise right now. That heavy carton is waiting for both our hands. The distance between us is shrinking so fast. Neither of us knows what happens in a minute, but this touch feels different than the years before. This touch feels different than the years before. I am terrified that I might lose it all. I don't wanna be invisible anymore. You don't flinch when my fingers touch your palm. The pulse in your wrist beats against my skin. This is where I finally feel like myself. You don't need to say a thing. The day is leaning into us. Every bit of me is resting on you. Nobody else has to know we are here. We can just sit until the morning. Walking through these front doors was a dream. Your face is the only one I recognize. They said I would never make it out. Now they just stare at my plain shoes. I didn't think I would get this far. You don't need to say a thing. Everything we had before is still here. Those memories start to fill the air. It's strange how much has changed. Looking at you makes the world slow down. I remember when we had nothing at all. This is where I finally feel like myself. The pressure starts to lift off. is still in my pocket. I carry it to remember who I was, but you still treat me like that broke kid. We used to share a single cheap meal, now I can buy the whole building. None of it matters as much as this moment. Nostalgia is hitting me harder than usual. The past is just a story I tell. You know the truth behind the headlines. We don't have to prove anything tonight. Nothing else feels real except for this. The ground is solid because you are here. Last bus, a stranger nearby, pretending to be strong, leveling my head on you. You are the only truth I have left. Everyone wants a piece of my time. The air in here is warm and thick. Nobody is asking for a favor now. We are just two people on a ledge, but you are perfectly still for me. This is where I finally feel like myself. I kept going until my legs gave out. You were the only one who believed. I am so tired of doing this alone. The day is leaning into us. I finally stopped looking over my shoulder. You make me feel like I belong. But success doesn't mean anything without you. Every bit of me is resting on you. Nobody else has to know we are here. We can just sit until the morning. The pressure starts